All right, good morning, Team Snag and Whiskers. It's December the 11th. We are live on the James River.
Surf Bomb's already in here.
Surf Bomb, what's up? Man, you're quick. Early bird gets the worm, yes.
Worms aren't the problem right now.
What's up? Man, you're quick. Sorry about that. It's a beautiful spring day in December on the James River. We're not sure if we should have shorts and a t-shirt on, but we started with our sweatshirts. John, we're out here trying to catch some bait fish. Not having a whole lot of luck. We might be using some shrimp and chicken here in a minute. So just give us a minute. We're going to try to catch some bait. Oh, we got Dustin and my son Ryan on the boat this morning. So there's three of us on here.
Good morning, good morning. Sun's just coming up over the mighty James River on a beautiful Saturday morning. Hopefully we can get some bait in here. We can get some bait in the water for these cats. Surf Bomb, thanks for coming in so early.
Surf Bomb's a big striper fisherman up in New Jersey.
So you got chicken?
I got chicken and I got shrimp.
Let's go and put some lines in the water or something.
All right.
See if we can start catfishing with some Plan B bait. Right now we're out here at Dutch Gap, here in the James, one of our favorite spots to come launch the boat. The tide looks like it's out right now. Pretty calm out here. We're gonna head towards the 295 bridge.
Some shrimp for one of yours. I just had that feeling that I forgot a knife, but I do have one in my pocket.
I got one.
I tried to get up early enough to pre-plan. I'm going to cut us a little bit of chicken too.
All right.
Maybe get us out towards the channel. Well, how deep of water are we in?
6 feet right now.
6 feet. All right, we got Shane Casey in the house. What's up, Shane? Shane Casey says, good luck, guys.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Oh, we got Snag and Whiskers in the house. The original Snag and Whiskers.
The original. What are you doing up so early?
You're supposed to meet us at the boat ramp, Snag and Scott. We're looking for you over on the boat ramp. And, oh, Laughing Cats. What's up, man?
Good morning, good morning.
Shane Casey. Hit that feeder creek on the right, about halfway between the duck and the bridge.
Yep, we're going. That's where we're headed right now.
Yeah, we're heading that direction. Snag and Whisker says nobody picked me up. Well, we're heading towards deep bottom, so meet us at the deep bottom. That's more on your side anyhow.
All right, line in the water. Right now we're trolling about.
Oh, the duck blind. He said head towards the duck blind. Yeah, we know where the duck blind is. We're heading that direction. Yeah. It's like the current, the tide is coming in slightly. And of course, I forgot to check the tide to see what it's doing. But it's definitely, the tide's definitely coming in. Can y'all hear us okay? We don't have any AirPods in. We're just kind of winging it.
You got the basketball star on the boat today. Yeah, he's right there.
Basketball stars and camo. I know I'm blocking the camera. I'm going to move in a second.
So right now we got Shane Casey, 10-4. Right now we got one catfishing rig in the water on a Santee rig with shrimp on it. It's on my Ancient Mariner pole. It's 7'6". Heavy action, I believe. It's either that or a medium heavy. Excuse me, medium heavy. With my Ancient Mariner, my blue Ancient Mariner bait casting reel, 6000 series.
Hang on.
I'm about to fall in the water.
Who's driving this boat? Sorry, I'm trying to get this out to the channel.
Loud and clear, it's snagging, that's what it said.
We check both ways for barges.
Must be fish over there.
Oh, I hit spot lock. That's why we went crazy.
Sean's still learning how to use his trolling motor.
Yeah, I'm still learning how to drive. Sorry.
We got 2 people in chat now.
Hang on, give me a second. All right, I'm gonna set us to 0.4. Is that good?
All right.
Are we in deeper water?
We're 9 feet. Well, it says 12 feet. It's dropping off right now.
Yeah, I'll try to get us on the ledge. Try not to block this camera. All right, there we go. That'll get us set up better.
26 feet right now. Water temperature this morning is about 50 degrees on the surface. We just gotten about 27, 28 feet of water. Gonna drag for a little bit. Heading east. See if we can hook up on anything.
All right, there we go. Half a mile an hour. We're on cruise control.
Palmetto Cat says, good luck today, fellas. Thanks, Kevin. We appreciate that.
Is that Palmetto?
Yeah, Palmetto popped in and said, good luck.
Good luck with the tournament today. What time does that start? Is it 8 or 9?
Surf Bum says, good morning, Sean. Tight lines, buddy. You see you got chicken out?
Yeah, I got chicken out too. Let's see, that's going to be in the way for sure.
Palmetto says 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, I think Day 2 is going to be in your Walmart challenge there. Kevin, we're going to stop in and see how he's doing this morning once he gets out here. Shane Casey said, do you guys ever go up the hot water ditch toward the grubs? Nice drop-offs for some big cats there too. I'm not sure I'm familiar with what you're talking about, Shane Casey. Laughing Catfishing said it starts less than an hour.
Let's see, this phone is really low. If I can read the chats or not. 2 stands. There any boat over there? I'm on my way to Osborne soon. Hang on. There any boat over there? I'm on my way to Osborne soon. We came out of Dutch Gap, Stan, so there was one boat putting in at Dutch Gap. It's real quiet over here at Dutch Gap this morning, so haven't gone up as far as Osborne Landing. We're heading downstream. Oh, Shane Casey said it's towards the power plant discharge. It's a creek on the right before the.
I'm probably talking about that one right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, we've had our best luck in front of the power plant. We've caught some nice ones in front of the power plant.
Bait, not boat.
Oh, bait. Now, no luck with any bait yet. We're using some old bait. We'll see what happens.
We got chicken and shrimp currently. Said, what is going on here? A laughing emoji. This is fishing 3. We got a hill net. Background Henricus and set it by the duck line and sailboat. No, unfortunately, we don't have a gill net. We got a couple cast nets. We do not have a gill net. Yeah, both are all right, a set of our printer boards. Excuse me, everybody. Just getting over a head cold. You put out a chum slick. Not sure what a chum slick is, but we don't chum at all. Palmetto's asking Stan too if he's almost ready. I think Stan's always ready to fish. Once we get everything in the water, we'll go over our rigs and setups and stuff. We got 8 people watching this morning. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you like what you see, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed already, we greatly appreciate it. We just passed our 200 subscriber mark. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to our channel. Hopefully we can provide some good content for you. We love to fish. We love to pass on any knowledge that we gain while we're out here with from anybody that we fish with, talk to. And we love the James River. It's a great fishery.
All right, who we got in the chat? Anybody new in the chat? I'm having a hard time with my glasses this morning. Must be snack time. We got the young Snag and Whiskers back here. He's got his snacks out already. Cheese it time.
I think kids his age, it's always snack time.
You know, breakfast was at 6:30 and snack time at 7:15. Snag and Whiskers says, "Where's Dave?" I think he's working on his boat. Dave is working on his boat. He's trying to get his fiberglass in. It's going to be a nice day. It's going to be 90 degrees in Central Virginia today. Working on 79. Scott's always giving him a hard time. I think we need to get our phone a little higher.
Unfortunately, something in a higher spot. So we can see all the.
Unless we put the other light up in the front.
Well, I mean, will it fit?
Should be the same receptacle, shouldn't it? All right, we're in 32 feet of water, and we're marking some fish. We just have 3 rods out at the moment. We'll start putting more out as we move along. We are going 0.4 miles an hour.
Slow it down just a tad.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this. I can't get my bait rod straight down.
0.2, 0.3.
Says I'm home, Sean. I don't fish on Saturday. Beach is too crowded unless I'm working on head boat. Oh, Tom Meadows said, talking about the snacks, he said, my wife does the same thing. As soon as we hit the water, she hits the boat snacks.
It might be too slow. The current's going to push us back the other way, I think.
Stan 3 said, good luck, guys. I'm taking Tiny Smith out now. Maybe I'll see you out there. All right, good luck in the... Are you doing the Walmart challenge, Stan 3, or are you just going out fishing?
I think 0.4 is all we can do here. Yeah, Kevin, those kids like them snacks. These teenagers will eat us out the house.
Well, they are growing.
I got a couple of teenagers, and Dustin's got a couple of them.
That's right.
Oh, look at that duck.
Stan 3 says just fishing. All right, well, good luck out here.
We'll maintain about 32 feet. Break 4 times on the PC Fun reel.
Put chicken in. Okay.
A couple of cut pieces here. Ryan, did you bring your phone? Did you bring your phone? Can you text mom and tell her that we fed the big dogs, not the little one. Wife is over here texting me. It's hard to text back on the live feed. I don't think she's watching fishing. I can't get her interested. I'm scared to text back. I might lose the live feed.
For those of you interested right now, like I said, the Santee rigs we got. I personally brought Bonetown drifting weights. I've got some 2 ounces and some 4 ounces. I'm gonna try a little bit of both, see what happens. Just using a 2-inch peg float. I believe it's an 8/0 hook.
Stan's asking what the water temperature is.
Currently, surface water temperature is 51.
51, Stan. But with the warm temperatures today, I'm sure it might rise a degree or two. I think I saw 73 for today, which is crazy. It's been like really frigid around here, and then all of a sudden it goes back to warm again.
Right. Right now I'm going to throw up my Hellcat rod. It's a medium heavy with another 6000 series ancient barrier reel. I love these reels. Using Whiskers 30-pound mono whisker seeker line. Sorry about that. I chose Whisker Seeker basically because it's an orange color. I think I went over this in a live before, but I've got the blue reels with the orange line just because I'm a Denver Broncos fan. Go Broncos.
You put the planer board on that one?
Yeah.
Then you might have said it, but what ounce weight is that one? 8?
4.
4, that's a 4.
All right.
I think we should move that bigger. I don't know, is that bigger navigational light? Would that hold them? It's going to be too bouncy, probably, isn't it? This?
Yeah. Got an Uncle Lou's planer board.
Uncle Lou. I got you.
Thank you. Hooked on my cast net.
I'm just sitting here. I'll make myself useful. I'm actually getting a little hungry. I might get me a snack now.
Thanks, sir.
All right, let's see if I can read this chat. Gene Tillman says, good morning. How are you, Gene?
Morning, Gene.
Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Fishing with the Chads in here too. Morning, Chad.
Morning. Thanks for joining us this morning.
It's definitely quiet out here on the river this morning.
Quiet and calm. We're not going to be out here too long this morning. I think we're going to be out here a couple hours, 3 or 4 hours. Sean's got somewhere he's got to be with his kids.
Yeah, we got Christmas gatherings this afternoon. Golden, Shane Casey says, golden cheese best snack while fishing. We might use those as bait too. Oh, phone's ringing.
My son likes to FaceTime.
All right, here comes the first wake of the day.
Hopefully they pay attention to our planer boards.
Hopefully.
Planer boards.
Leave those lights on for a few more minutes. All right, so if you're just tuning in, we got 4 rods out now. We got a combination of chicken and shrimp. And luckily the bass boat's going to miss our planer board. It was close. He did miss it. Here it comes. All right, Ryan, do the snag and whiskers shuffle.
Chad said, Stan 3 asked Chad if he was going fishing today. He said, no, sir. These storms passing through with a 25-mile-an-hour winds up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Ooh.
I did see the winds were supposed to be up today. Not that high here, but I think I saw 12 or 13-mile-an-hour winds as the day progressed.
Yeah, 10 people watching right now. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful day out here on the James. Beautiful December day.
Yeah.
I think I overdressed.
We may be in shorts and t-shirt here in a minute.
Hopefully we can get on a bite for y'all. Right now we're in 29 feet of water, just east of Dutch Gap. For those of you that are familiar with the James, surface water temp is 51 degrees. We currently, right now for me, my lines that are out, I got the Hellcat, as I mentioned before, on a Santee rig on an Uncle Lou's planer board with a 4-ounce Bone Town sinker, drifty sinker, and 30-pound monofilament whisker seeker line with my Ancient Mariner 6000 series reel. Other line I got over here is the Ancient Mariner medium heavy rod. It's the Challenger with Ancient Mariner 6000 reel using the same 30-pound whisker seeker monofilament. And that one's got a 2.5-ounce weight. So we're going straight back behind the boat on that one.
Stan said he may have overdressed. He's got 2 shirts on. Yeah, Stan.
Yeah, I've got 3 shirts on. I got a nice undershirt, a t-shirt, and then this long sleeve shirt, which may be coming off here shortly. Excuse me.
Got a mask in my pocket. Set this up.
I've got chicken on the Hellcat rod. I got shrimp on the Ancient Mariner rod right now. John, what you got out there as far as equipment?
I've got my PC Fun reel, and that's on a ugly stick rod. And then the other one is a big game. It's a Berkeley. It's a pin reel on the big game. So that's the only 2 I have out so far. And I've got a dragging weight on the big game Berkeley rod with the pin reel. And on the PC Fun with the ugly stick, I've got that one suspended. So
what size weight's on that one?
That has got I might have a 6-ounce on that one. That one's going straight down.
Sean's going to work on getting our phone set up a little higher. And in the meantime, 3B Fishing, good morning. Good morning. What I figured I'd do, if y'all can see me. I've watched enough YouTube channels to know that I know I like when people show me what they use. So this rod's a little different. I don't remember what line I have on this rod. Currently, it's a 5-ounce bank sinker, no roll. I've got it on a snap swivel a heavy-duty snap swivel. Sorry about that. Got a Versa rattle with a green bead, and then like I said, a 2-inch peg float. This one's got I think it's an 8/0 circle hook, octopus circle hook. I can't remember the names of the knots at this point, but I do it's a fishing knot. I do snell my hooks. I was using the no knot snell. I know Chunky really likes that one, and I know he's done really well with that one. It's really easy to tie, but I've heard some things about the no knot snells that kind of pushed me towards the snelling it a different way. So, I mean, if I'm in a pinch, if I'm in a hurry, I can do the no knot snell, but I prefer it this way now. You got anybody asking questions? Still got 10 people in chat. Thank you again for joining us. We really appreciate it. As I stated before, if you like our content, like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that bell notification so you'll know when we go live. We haven't been able to get out much lately, but we're really going to try hard to get out more as the weather cooperates over the winter, and definitely during the spring. And as I stated before, snacks.
Round 2 of snacks right here.
As I've stated before, we're still fairly new to this. You know what? Everybody's probably hearing me talk and not seeing my face.
Yeah, I'm
I know it's a little crooked.
We hear them, but we can't see them.
Like I said, I'm not new to fishing. I know Sean and Ryan aren't new to fishing, but we're new. New to YouTube, fairly new. We've been doing this for, I don't know, 3-4 months now. We're new to this kind of catfishing, like constant river fishing, and we're still getting a lot of things that we're trying to get used to, trying to set up some of our routines, trying to figure out what works and don't work. I'm going to try to meet up with some other people to try to get some insight, some tips and tricks. And I see in the chat that my wife is watching and my son is watching, maybe my daughter. Good morning, family. Everybody says hi. Hi, Landon.
What's up, Landon? You want to try to go higher? I think I've got it set up.
All right, we're going to move the phone real quick. We'll see if we can get
you can see us.
The phone a little bit higher. Hold on 1 second.
Actually,
put it in here.
Yeah, just pass it. I'll open it up and you can pop it in there. As long as we don't put the phone in the river. There we go.
Awesome.
Uh-oh, something happened. What happened?
Did the camera get closed out, or?
I don't think so.
You're still there? Can anybody? Oh, I'm still seeing us. Oh,
it might be lagging.
There's a delay, but yeah, I just stepped.
Hang on, we're having technical difficulties. For some reason, we're not seeing the picture.
Yeah, still live.
Looks like it works. All right, cool. That's weird.
Nope. That's weird.
Yeah, I think Still alive.
Huh.
I wonder if I hit something. I'll let you mess with it.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. No, we have not caught anything yet, Kelly.
Like, you're not allowed back home until you catch a fish.
Excuse me, everybody. Speaking of technical difficulties.
This will be the part where we get a big fish on.
Not sure what's happened. We just... Oh, yep. Well, we're still live because I saw me drop the phone.
Just pull that up there. That's so weird that you watch that one leg. It's a little crazy. Might be part of our problem.
All right, I'm gonna lower the tripod some.
While Dustin's fixing it, Ryan and I will sing. We're all in the same boat.
Fishing in the same bowl.
The camera's working. It's just not showing us what we're seeing.
Well,
is it showing on your phone? Well, it's showing. It's cool.
Oh, Kelly says they can see us.
Yeah, we just can't see us.
Right now on the phone, it's a black screen, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
But let me know if that's a good layout, a good point of view from the camera.
Oh, let me touch this. See the rods. Right, see the rods? What's it look like on there?
It's like the legs. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yeah, Kel, river is very calm this morning.
That's cats. Yeah, cats there.
All right, perfect. Actually, this is a good angle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Good height.
Yep.
Thanks, Snag and Whiskers. The original.
What did Scott say?
He said it looks good.
Oh. He was supposed to meet us at the boat ramp.
You didn't tell him which boat ramp, though. Hopefully we can get out here by the duck blind or this bend over here, find somewhere I can throw the cast net. I know there's a dock up here by Enriquez Park. Bluegill are up there. Maybe I can throw the cast net in behind there. We can catch some bait fish. Dale Hayslip says looks good.
Thanks Dale. Thanks for joining us, Dale.
Kelly, currently we are probably halfway between Dutch Gap and
watch
the 295. Well, not quite halfway between Dutch Gap and the 295 bridge, heading east at about just under half a mile an hour. We got 2 lines behind the boat, one suspend fishing and one on a planer board currently. We are using chicken and shrimp until we can.
What did they say?
So Kelly was telling, over by.
Oh, I guess I could read it.
Over by Henricus. We were doing the governor's challenge.
Right.
And she caught a flathead twice. Didn't realize it was on the line, and it got off both times.
Oh no!
She never set the hook.
Oh.
She was just reeling it in to move it or rebait or whatever, and she just reeled up a fish. Didn't know until it hit the surface, and she let it go twice. She just said, "Don't catch her flathead."
Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for, Kelly. We're hoping to find a flathead over here.
Don't worry if she said third time's a charm. If we catch him, we'll say hi and throw him back.
We could suspend another one here, Ryan. You want to suspend that last one? Yeah, let's put a what do you want, chicken or shrimp?
You got how many you got shrimp on?
2, I think. Is that chicken?
I got shrimp on that one, chicken on that one.
And I've got shrimp on both of those, so we should do chicken.
Yeah.
Let's do chicken on this side, especially since we have those two suspended right in a row. But you're good.
Got my water bottle.
You're good. All right, so this will give 5 rods out now.
Billy says it's okay for us to catch them, say hi, and throw them back. Yeah, what's
Where's Landon? Is he still watching?
Landon, you still there, buddy?
Let's go straight down.
You gonna do it over here or over here? You
Probably here. Yeah, let's go
You got this one over here already.
Let's go straight down and then crank it up 3 times.
We're trying to find some fish for y'all. We're dropping another line straight down with chicken.
Today we hope we catch a 50 pounder. We bought our big rod out here today. Got a little tiny hook on it. This one was for the original Snag and Whiskers. We brought this one for him if he was coming.
All right, Landon is still watching.
Landon! What's up, Landon?
Excuse me.
This doesn't have anywhere to hook the hook on this little rod.
So Landon loves watching us on TV when we're out here live streaming. We're doing tournaments, and he says that his boy's on TV. That'd be me.
That'd be his dad.
So she said he's watching his boy on TV.
You keep watching, Landon.
We're gonna catch a fish for you, buddy.
Here, let me duck so you can see Dad. You see Dad back there?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I found a dime in the bottom of the boat. Hey, drop some change.
Who's dropping dimes?
It wasn't heads up. I'm gonna put it back. Actually, I probably did that. That was probably me cleaning the boat out at the house.
Shane Casey says still good. We still got 10 people in.
Still good.
We appreciate everybody watching us this morning. Hopefully we got some action coming soon. We're really excuse me. We're really going to a spot. We just happen to drop some lines en route to our location. So we can go try to over by Henricus Park. There's a, like I said, there's a boat dock that we're going to try to see if I can throw the cast net, catch some bluegill or white perch. Again, since we're new to this, we're still learning, bait fishing during the wintertime. And from our experience thus far, it's pretty tough.
Snag and Whiskers says your wife gave you lunch money. We're gonna ride down to the lily pad over at Osborne Landing and spend that dime. What time does the lily pad open, Snagging? We'll meet you over there for lunch. I've never eaten at the lily pad.
I have.
Oh yeah? What do they have at the lily pad? Burgers and sandwiches?
Pizza, like little personal pizzas. It's a kind of a fancier spot.
Oh, is it? I know one night we came. Was that right? That was you and Grace, I think, came out, and the lily pad was hopping. They had some music going. Must be like a
Also that cargo ship.
yeah. There was a couple cargo ships coming through. The lily pad was jamming.
I will say, there's a fishing pier right over there at Osborne that my dad and I used to fish off of. Matter of fact, my dad caught somewhere around a 60-pound blue cat off that pier one time on Father's Day. It was a great day. It was awesome for him. And so we've gone out there a couple other times, but since the lily pad's gotten there, there's a lot more boat traffic. There's a lot of snags over in that area. I think last time I went there, I lost every line. I had 5 poles out, and I broke off every one of them.
Yeah, that's no fun.
So I just think and we didn't get a bite.
Yeah.
I think all the new boat traffic that's over there because of the lily pads kind of scaring the fish away. I could be wrong. But
Snag and Whiskers does not like to get snagged. That's no fun.
not at all.
Oh, there we go. We're getting something.
What?
Oh, y'all see that bite? Oh, got one. got one, folks.
There you go.
Fish on.
Fish on, fish on.
All right, let's get the net.
Which one's that? Is that shrimp or chicken?
That is shrimp.
All right.
Hey, hit on the shrimp.
Excuse me.
I'm the net guy.
What kind of net is that?
This is a Romar net. Let me get in
That's
position.
a fancy net. I don't know.
Rolling.
All right, we'll hold him up because the skunk will be out of the boat as soon as we get him in the boat. Blue cat. Snaggle says fish on. Kelly says get the fish. We got the fish. Skunk is out of the boat. Here, you want a towel? All right.
He's too cool for a towel.
All right, show the camera. Yeah, it looks about a 2 to 3 pound blue cat.
Oh, that's a 10-pounder.
Chunky, you in here?
All right.
All right, look at that.
Show it to them. That's what they wait for.
There we go. First fish on.
Fish on. Put him back.
Yep, throw him back. All right.
Put
Back alive. No. There you go. That way, alive.
Grab another piece of shrimp.
Where's your shrimp at? In the cooler?
All right, grab it. It's in the
My
freezer.
size.
Oh, that's right. All right, Dustin, you next up. Man was calling, he saw the fish. Oh no. You gotta get to your office.
Just so everybody knows, I'm on call today. So there's a call I got to take.
Ryan, I'll take over chat.
First one I've seen this morning. Good job. Going to be a good day, says Dale Hayslip. Gene said the first one they've seen all morning. Gene told me. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Get that one back out. All right, so I'm going to mute this real quick so I can take care of this, but we're going to stay on camera, so we'll be right here. Hey, everybody, we're still here. We appreciate you hanging out. I'm taking care of this work thing real quick, and we'll be right back with you. All right, we're still here. Sorry for the silence. Like I said, I had to take a work call. Not done yet, but wanted to pop in and let y'all know we're still doing it. Started sprinkling a little bit. We are.
Who's doing the raining dance?
Whoever's doing it, stop. We're almost to that first inlet on the right by the channel markers up here during the 295 bridge. We're slowly making our way. Oh, fish on. Right behind you. We got another fish on. Oh, Chunky. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Chunky said, good morning to all my awesome friends. This is our second fish, Chunky. Sean says he thinks it might be a little bit better than the last one. We caught a, if you go back in the feed, you'll see, in the stream, you'll see caught about a 2 to 3 pound blue. Looks like it's on shrimp for both of these. Yeah, it looks like another 2 to 3 pounder. Maybe even smaller. Oh. I was being told I was blocking the view. Ah, looks like a 3 to 4 pounder maybe.
Let's see.
Kelly said that appears to be the lucky rod.
That is the lucky rod. I think it's the lucky bait. I think it's the shrimp.
And that's the shallow side. So just on the top of the ledge.
Just inside the side console, right? That one's up good. Yeah, just on the inside of the side console. Yeah, but I'll put them back.
It's all right. We're trying to find our pliers.
They're not right there, Dan.
Yeah, they're there. All right, never mind.
You got it?
Sounds good.
So push from the bottom of the hook. Push towards his mouth. Got it.
There we go. Second fish of the day. Nice blue cat.
A little bit bigger.
A little bigger. Oh, and it stopped raining.
Sweet.
Take my hat off. All right, going back.
Back alive. All right, we're gonna have to mute y'all again for a minute. Snagging Wish just said, use your teeth.
You don't. I'll leave them.
All right, I'll mute y'all just for a few minutes. Gotta take care of this work thing. We'll be right back. Still got 8 people in here. Thank y'all for sticking around. We appreciate that. Surf Bumps had a fish emoji with a thumbs up. All right. Oh, we only got 6 people. We lost a few. Hopefully they'll come back. I do apologize for having to mute it. Trying to deal with some work stuff, but right now we've got 2 suspended rods, 1 on a planer board, and 2 drifting. We're switching to shrimp on most of our rods right now. It seems to be what they want. And it looks like they're hitting off the channel ledge up on top of the ledge at this point. Still about 26 feet of water. Oh, get out of everybody's way.
You're blocking the view. Still running at 0.4. Oh, we got wet chairs now, don't we? I guess we'll be standing. Ryan's got the dry seats. I got some. I got the 4 jackets that I brought. We can use those as seat cushions. I did bring a couple of baseball caps.
Yeah, we got somebody currently working on a logo for us. So hopefully by the end of this year we'll have some stickers that we can put out and get to everybody. It's still in the works.
Let's see how we can get this out of the way.
All right. What is your say? People viewing.
7.
Okay.
7. Last message. Snagging says use your teeth. Snagging wanted us to use our teeth. Surf Bum gave the fish emoji. Surf Bum John. We appreciate you watching this morning, John.
Stan, too, if you're still in here, you going to Osborne or you going to Dutch Gap?
Man, that seat is wet. Gonna get my bum wet if I say. Hopefully, I saw there was supposed to be a rain shower. I think that was it, like around 8 or something. I'm gonna use that as a seat cushion. Oh, I meant to charge from my phone.
It's 8:08.
I got distracted by that fish.
It's 8:08 now, so hopefully that was the only rain shower coming through.
Yeah, I think that was it. I'll check. All right, Dustin, you're next up for the next fish.
All right, come on. Let's do it.
If you're just joining us, we got 2 fish in the boat. 2 fish in the boat. They were small ones.
Coffee. Ugh.
Cold coffee. 1 work call and 1 bag of Cheetos. Just to recap the morning.
And no bait fish.
And no bait fish. All fish were caught on shrimp from Food Lion.
I'm still showing 10 people.
The old Food
6.
Lion shrimp. Raw shrimp. Actually, I'll show you the bag I bought. I like the raw shrimp. I don't want to catch any bait fish. I head down to my local Food Lion and I get Nature's Promise small raw shrimp. For some reason, the catfish seem to like this raw fish. It's more lighter colored. I like the jumbo sometimes. I don't know why I got the small ones, but anyways, they seem to be doing the job today. We have 3 or 4 more out, thawing out. Do we want to play the board with chicken, right?
Yes.
Whichever now.
Shane Casey said that channel that comes out at Henricus Park is the hot water discharge for the power plant. That is a hot spot as it gets colder. Also a good place to find shad.
Is it on the power plant side or is it on the north side of the river, Shane?
Shane, I think the one you're talking about is on the north side of the river, just past on the left-hand side, past Dust Gap, headed towards 295. We're going, we're almost to the channel markers with Henricus Park on our right-hand side, and there's an inlet right, or a creek that goes up in that, and there's a fishing pier right there. We're probably going to try to stop there and catch some fish, or catch some bait fish.
We're all in the same boat, fishing in the same hole. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. Oh, we heard it on the radio on the way up here.
Oh no, I slept the whole way.
Yeah, man. Slept the whole way, and then he ate snacks on the boat, and then reels in the first fish. course. There, Joey Ryan is recovering from basketball. Would you play 3 games this week?
2.
Yeah, the one on Saturday. So yeah, he played 2 during the weekend, 1 on the weekend. He's quite the basketball player. He just turned 14 and he's 6'2"ish. He's a tall one.
I think between those 3 games I had, what's 45 plus?
Here we go. He's gonna tell you about the games now.
What's 45 plus 17?
Yeah. I think it ends with a 2.
62. 62 points.
So you know you're on a boat with 2 math guys.
Is it 62?
I don't know.
So 62 points in 3 games. Because I had 22 on Saturday, 17 on Monday, and 23.
This has now gone from a fishing show to a basketball show. Kelly says, remember where I caught the catfish in 2 feet of water?
Yep.
The one you thought I was joking about.
Nice. She keeps having to bring that up. I'll tell that story in just a minute.
He's still working out the work issue over here. We got stuff floating in the river today. I've seen a couple of like little logs floating. See that one over there?
Yep. I've seen a couple of them.
We forgot to get eel today.
There's a video out about that.
Yeah,
About
you
that
haven't seen our eel on the loose video. You might want to check that one out. It's pretty entertaining. We did have an eel get loose in the truck on a couple fishing trips ago. And Ryan was trying to take a video to send his sister. And it was good timing because, well, I won't spoil the video if you hadn't seen it. That wasn't me yelling in the background on that video.
You're surely
Kelly says, alligator. Yes. Yes.
Yes, so we call them outlaw gators
Alligators, yeah.
or crocodiles.
Crocodiles.
That's the best we got up here in Virginia.
That's the bad thing about down here when you're riding.
Rebecca said, who screams during that video?
Rebecca.
I'll give you one guess.
not me.
No, it wasn't me. Not me. I'm not even sure if I was in the video.
So there's 3 people on this boat. Only 2 of them were in the truck at the time. I was not one of them. And Ryan was the one holding the bag. So
all I'm saying is we will never get an eel in the truck again. Never. For anybody that fishes with eel go like in the back of the truck or in the boat once you get them at the bait shop. They do not go in the front of the truck. Lesson learned.
yeah, put them in the cooler, put them in the back of the truck.
Right.
Not a multi-day
I think it was a setup though, because the guy that gave us the eel, that we bought him from,
Rebecca said, liar, liar.
he put him in a plastic bag and just kind of like did like one of those one ties, a single tie. Like he could have at least like, I think they would have gotten out the Ziploc bag. Need a double knot.
Heard someone on that boat scream yesterday.
Oh.
Says Rebecca.
Oh, that's Becca. Oh, I didn't know who this Rebecca was. This is Becca. Oh, Becca. Yes. Oh.
So what she's saying is she's heard that scream before.
Yes. Oh, that was a dirty trick. I don't think Dustin has not heard that story.
I have not.
They
Family friendly?
It was family friendly, but it was they forget I'm getting older. They're gonna kill me. They can't scare me like that. Old Snaggin has a tendency where he likes to hide and scare me sometimes in the mornings. And I heard him, so I knew that the coast was clear, but somebody else, Becca, may have been hiding. Thanks, Becca. Don't you laugh. You can't laugh. Ha ha ha. She said, liar, liar. All right, I'll finish telling the story. You were hiding in the dark in my office. You scared me to death.
That's funny.
I think my heart rate went from like 50 something to like 150 something. I had to sit for a second. We just wouldn't have expected Becca to do that. That's more something that snagging Scott would have done. Well, at least it stopped raining.
Snag and Whisker said I get blamed for everything. Well, that's the role you're in. That is the role you are in.
Man, I have got something in my eye. Hey, Becca, if you're just tuning in, we've caught 2 fish. I don't know if you caught the last one. We caught 2 fish. We're getting ready to come up to the 295 bridge. Are we going under the 295 bridge?
No, we're going to take that right.
We're going to make a right. We're going back behind Henricus Park.
If you want to flip the camera around and show everybody where we're
oh, yeah.
at.
Let's see. Let me get my glasses on. Becca, don't scare me. Let's see. I don't even know how to flip the camera.
Can you just use that little handle? Can you loosen that? And
oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
There we go.
Here we go. All right, looking at the north side of the river is the north bank. That is the north bank, right?
Yes.
There you go.
So
Becca, you're driving now. You're in charge.
So that's 295. If you look to the right, there's a green channel marker. We're going to take a right there, and there's a dock right there at Henricus Park. My wife and I have fished there before. Hopefully that's going to be a good place to catch some bait fish. And then there's some flatheads in that area. I talked to a couple people saying live bait's good for that area for flatheads.
Yeah, let's hope we get a flathead. We got 2 blues so far.
It'd be nice to get a channel and a flat.
Yeah, we've never done a triple catch where you catch all 3 on the same trip.
We'll call that the Grand Slam.
The Grand Slam.
James River Slam. I know Dieter likes to call that the, what does he call it?
Is that a good angle?
It's a delay on the phone, so on the feed. So I'm still looking at the 295 bridge.
Oh, okay.
Which
should come back around.
So as I was saying where we were going, it's probably hard to see. I know at least on my phone it is. But Kelly said the turtles might beat us there. As slow as we're going. Well, that's dragging, Kelly. That's dragging.
The drag. We're having good luck, so I guess we might as well keep dragging. We're maybe, what do you think, 200 yards, 150 yards from the turn?
Trifecta, Shane Casey said.
Trifecta. Lisa Elliott, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
Tell Corey good morning.
Yeah, Becca, tell Corey good morning for us. He was begging for a pizza last night.
Grab it like you stole it.
Yeah, we're on autopilot this morning. We got it on autopilot. We're just fishing and chatting.
We're just having fun out here this morning. Anytime we're out here fishing,
26 feet of water.
Good weather, great people. It's always fun. Always.
We had a little rainstorm. The boat is wet now. We can't sit. This is terrible. How's the angle? Look good?
It's a little cockeyed. Bring it back up a little bit. There you go. Oh, go back down a little bit. There you go.
I got my wife's tripod that she uses to tape the kids at the ball games. I don't know if she knows I use it on the boat.
Said, oh, I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
Lisa Elliott said, any luck so far?
Yes, we've caught 2 so far, Lisa. We caught a couple of 2 blue cats. They were, I don't know, a pound or 2 apiece. So nothing huge, but it was good to get 2 in the boat so far. We started we've been out here since 6:30 or so. Went live at 7, didn't catch a fish till after 7. So, yeah, we were having luck. So once we turn the corner up here, we know there's some bigger ones around the corner. So hopefully we can get on a bigger one for you. It's really nice out here. If you didn't catch it, Lisa, we're on the James River, kind of in Chester, Virginia, heading towards Hopewell. It's a nice day out here. It's 55, 60 degrees. Barely need a sweatshirt until it starts raining.
Becca Corey says, Dustin, take your jacket off. Done.
It must be bothering Corey that Dustin's got his jacket on.
It was on my right shoulder, so.
Lisa says, nice fish size, doesn't matter if you're having fun. Yeah, we're having fun.
Absolutely, we're having fun.
It's a nice day. Any day on the river is fun.
I'm showing 7 people still in chat. Is that what you got?
7 or 8.
8.
I got my glasses on. I still can't see. Might as well take them off.
Better get your eyes checked. So,
hopefully the weather holds up. Yeah, hopefully.
The story
windy.
My wife was mentioning in the chat was we were out here for the Governor's Challenge, as I've mentioned a couple of times already, and we had just been fishing over at Dutch Gap on the left-hand side. It was bank fishing, so we were trying to get a bite to go down there. Couldn't find anything, and Green Machine Outdoors says, morning, Team Snag and Whiskers. Good morning, Dan.
What's up, Dan?
Good morning. It's a beautiful day out here. Just had some sprinkles, but it's a beautiful day. We've got 2 fish so far.
Third one biting on the back rod here, too.
Might have a third one here shortly. But I was telling the story about my wife made a comment a little earlier about a fish she caught in about 2 feet of water. So we were over by Dutch Gap, and we decided to go get some lunch and head over to Henricus Park because we were trying to find a different bank location, because those are few and far between out here, as 2 Stands is well aware of. And we went down into Henricus Park because we saw something on the map, and we went back into this little, I don't know, it was a little walkway back into where there's a pier on the left-hand side, and I was looking at my on my phone, and it showed it only about 2 to 3 feet of water, and it was high tide at the time. So we're like, you know what, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. And Green Machine Outdoors says gets to practice again. I see. Anytime we can. Anyway, so we set our lines, and wasn't very confident about that location. So one of us, we were talking about it. One of us were going to go down to the Henricus location at this little dock I was talking about to see what it looked like. So I said I'd go. I walked down here, and I decided that I thought it would be a good spot. So as I'm walking back, my wife texts me and says, hey, I got a fish, hurry up. So, we had been, joking with each other before, so I thought she was pulling my leg. So I said, okay, I'm on my way. Although I wasn't running, I was walking at a steady pace, though she won't believe me when I tell her that, to get back to the location. And so I wasn't 100% sure she was telling me the truth. I thought she was pulling my leg. So I get back to the walkway to get back to the pier, and I see she's kneeling down with the net. It's got the fish still in the water, so I start running over there. It was probably about 8 to 10 pound blue. But like I said, we were only in about 2-3 feet of water at the time, so well, Snag and Whisker shuffle going on. Gotta be careful of the phone, because that battery's bouncing.
The battery's swinging.
Kelly says revisionist history. No, Kelly, that's my side of the story.
That's no fair. She can't tell his side.
Oh, she can put it in chat if she wants to. But no, so I guess the moral of the story is always believe your wife when she tells you something. And 2, when you're fishing, you don't have to be in deep water to catch fish. Like I said, it was 2 to 3 feet of water when we caught that. It was probably, 6, 8, 10 pounder, something like that. We didn't weigh it, but Miss Catfish Regulators. Bet you believe her next time. Absolutely, absolutely. Green Machine says love some shallow water fishing. Yeah, that way that path to get up to deep bottom from the main channel, I didn't realize was that shallow when we went up there. We drug that entire thing, and at that time it was what, 2 to 3, 4 feet?
Yeah.
Quite a ways, and we caught, I don't know, probably 5 fish on the way up there. One time we were out here, so slow saunter, she says. I was on a slow saunter. I disagree with you, but it was more like a meander, she said. She was, yeah, she along with myself, she said we were surprised we caught anything in that location, but they're there.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's much water in that location when the tide's out, because that was high tide point, and it was only 2 or 3 feet of water. So I'm gonna put y'all on mute one more time. I gotta take care of a work thing still, but we'll still be right here. Hold on 1 second. And we're back. Still got 6 wonderful people in here. What's that?
No, I'm just saying the autopilot is tide switches here.
I can find out.
Doing the thing here. More boat traffic out here. People must be waking up. Definitely on the right speed. So we chicken on over here. Maybe that ancient mariner.
Yeah, shrimp seems to be the. Let's at least check all the baits. Oh, I thought I had muted everybody. Apparently not. I guess we went on mute. But Kelly's still telling her side of the story. We are fishing on credit, apparently, on the right-hand side of the boat. So let's bait up that line. So Kelly and Miss Catfish Regulators are going back and forth. She said, "Zombie crawl." Miss Catfish,
almost went in.
Damn, we almost had somebody go in just like you.
The snag and shuffle almost put me in the water that time.
So Kelly said, a whole day of fishing, only caught 3 fish. This Catfish Regulator said his pace to get there. She said, yes, it was a zombie crawl. Kelly, I think I was a little faster than that. Give me some credit. I'm just worried about that swinging of that battery. Can you?
Yeah, let me see if I can wrap it up a little bit.
Here you go.
I'll switch with you. Just keep it from swinging. Seems like he wants to start sprinkling again.
Check the bait on the planer board, see what we got. So it looked like it got hit a couple of times.
Drop Shakespeare while you're doing that one. Sure.
No fish, just checking bait. Uncle Lou's planer board. Had a lot of success with planer boards. They were a fantastic addition to our arsenal. Really appreciate Uncle Lou getting those to us.
We usually have better luck with those outside planer board rods than we do the ones dragging directly behind the boat. We do a lot of dragging. We seem to have the best luck when we're dragging and moving.
Well, we were fishing on credit on 2 of them. So once again, fishing on credit.
And they're duck hunting over here, so.
Drop that straight down again.
Yeah. Straight down.
We'll be back with a chat in just a second. This was a 4 ounce. Can these duck hunt from the water?
I think so.
Really? Well, I guess you had those lines out there. Yeah. I thought I saw this pole get hit.
We gotta do like live still.
Yeah.
We gotta do like Catfish Dave and put our anchor on the end of the hook. Did you see that video?
No, I did not.
Catfish Dave puts the anchor on the end of his hook while it's in the rod holder. He goes, "This is gonna be my thumbnail. I'm catching a monster." And he actually used that one for his thumbnail. It was pretty entertaining.
All right, so shrimp seems to be the bait of choice right now for the blues, or well, for the fish in general. I think we've got shrimp on all of our lines. This Catfish Fish Regulator says, "Funny, I see Aaron." Let's see. Kelly said, "Your side, my side, and the truth." Oh, look at that. You got something in his gullet too, it looks like.
Bigger big fish.
All right, the women are going back and forth right now.
I think it's snack time.
I'm good right now. Thank you, though. It's time to move this reel. All the snags I've had. I was trying to read the chat, Kelly. I don't have my phone on me. It's in the seat, so I can read it. I was trying to see what y'all were saying about me.
Catfish regular says, "Funny, I see Aaron doing the same thing." They don't listen. Kelly says, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah, I was looking at the phone trying to read the comments.
Ohio guy said something.
Ohio guide says the James River is Virginia's largest river, flowing across the entire state. It begins in the mountains at the confluence of the cow pasture and Jackson Rivers in Beaufort County. It ends at the Chesapeake Bay at Hampton Roads. James is Virginia's largest tributary to Chesapeake Bay. Well, thank you for that, Ohio guide. The thing is, for us, fishing wise, I mean, we can go all the way out to the Chesapeake Bay from here, up to the Interstate 95 bridge. You can't go any farther than that unless you take your boat out of the water, and then go farther west and put it back in above the rocks and the rapids and stuff. So, but this right here, we kind of call the Middle James. The 95 area, the Interstate 95 down to close to probably Osborne Landing, or the infamous Jimmy Dean, Sausage King. He has a place over here on the James. Big, huge logo on the grass. If you're ever out on the boat, you'll see it. So 95, maybe down to Jimmy Dean's place, or to Osborne, is what we like to call from this area the Upper James. Osborne, probably down to Hopewell, we call them Middle James, and then Hopewell down to probably out to the Chesapeake, or just before that is the Lower James. So yeah, I agree, Kelly. Kelly said, how fun would it be to float down from the start?
That would be cool.
That would be a long trip, but
that'd be a real long trip on this boat.
Going about just less than half a mile an hour. Ohio guy said, "You know, Kelly." Yeah, that would be quite the trip. We're just checking the bait on this rod over here. We're not marking any fish at this point. No, bait's still good. Hey, it works.
When you don't have a clip.
A peg? Well, the breeze is starting to pick up out here. The Bold Not Indoors says, just dropped in to say hi. I'm on the Mississippi River with a good walleye run happening. Enjoy. Awesome. Nice. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks for dropping in. We really appreciate it. For those of you in here that haven't subscribed to our channel, please, if you like our content, do so. I think we just passed 200 subscriber mark. We're at 205, I believe, last I checked. Hit the like button if you like what you see. Share out our content. Smash that bell so you get notified when we go live. We haven't been out here lately, but we're going to try to get out here more consistently starting next year. We got some plans. We're going to talk about a few things we'd like to do with the channel. Like I said, we're out here to have fun, be with friends, share as much information as we can about fishing, the sport, and there's some other things we want to try to do to to help some others. So hopefully you'll stick with us through our journey. And like I said, hope you like what you see. But thanks everybody for like I said, sticking with us. And please, like I said, we're still new to this. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any questions, You know, our email is teamsnaggingwhiskers@gmail.com. You know, if you see something that you think we can do differently, or have any thoughts about what we're doing, or anything you just like to add, or just have a question from us, just, you know, drop us an email, put it in chat. We'll do what we can. Like I said, we're out here to have fun and fish. So back to the chat. Ohio guy says, my buddy took me out catfishing in the Ohio Mosquito Lake with 2-pound bluegills and hooks as big as my hand and 2-ounce sinkers. Wow, it's a big bluegill for 2-ounce sinkers.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, 2-pound bluegills. You're going to catch some monsters with those 2-pound bluegills.
Excuse me. Struck and bucked some fish. We're in 29 feet of water. Surface temp still 51 degrees.
Yeah,
I think.
Go ahead.
I think we got all shrimp out right now.
Shrimp seems to be the token this morning.
Miss Catfish Regulators, I 100% agree. Rule 1, have good time. Everything else is a bonus.
Everything else is a bonus.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just fun being on the water. Nothing beats being on the water.
Nope. Got a bite?
On the planet board?
Nope. Back here.
All right, on the back. On this side, we're getting a bite on the Ancient Mariner. Dustin's on deck. We've had 2 fish. Ryan reeled the first one in. They just happened to be in position. He got the second one. Although,
finger, right, Chunky?
although we've got some differences on the boat. Some of us are left-handed and some of us are right-handed. So we've got those right-handed reels and we've got the left-handed reels. So sometimes it's a little confusing.
Can't tell if that's a bite or if that's a drag at the bottom.
It seemed like you were getting a little bite there. We're at 27 feet of water and we are marking some fish. So
Okay, I said I couldn't believe it when he had those 2-pound bluegills and
oh yeah,
2-ounce sinkers. Yeah, that's an interesting setup.
Kelly said that Ancient Mariner is teasing you.
Story of my life.
See, Ryan and I got the warm-up fish. We got the 2-pound fish out the way. Dustin's going to get the 30-pounder.
Hey, I'll take it.
That's the goal. There you go. There you go. Maybe fish on. Let's see. I'll get out the way. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Hopefully he didn't take the big one.
I'm seeing some big ones on the grass, so. We just switched to shrimp on that rod no less than 7 minutes ago. Oh, he's back. All right, watch one on the right. Left. Other right.
Your right, my right, his left.
If you're just joining us, we're on the James River, just close to the 295 bridge. We're fishing around the Henricus Park. We're on the main river, on the channel ledge at the moment, on the south channel ledge. Oh, it looks like it's going to rain again.
I hope not.
Yeah, not either. Dallas, welcome. He says, good morning, y'all.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Dallas. If you didn't catch it, we were on the James River out here in central Virginia, fishing on the channel. I think it's staying on the bottom.
I mean, there's
On the bottom there. We're looking for a big one this morning, so we've got a couple of small ones.
We're using shrimp. Shrimp seems to be the bait of choice for the fish this morning. We've been out here for about an hour and a half.
Oh, thanks.
45 minutes.
Thanks for checking, Kelly. She checked the radar, and no more rain. Yeah, I saw there was like a storm at like 7:30 or 8, and I think we got it. So hopefully that's passed. Only problem is we got a wet boat now.
Ohio guy says, "What kind of fish do the dogs like?" Catfish. I told a joke during the first Goober Gauntlet we were in that I heard on the radio from the Bobby Bones show, for those of you who listen to country music. The joke was how do fish sing underwater?
How do fish sing underwater? I don't know.
Aquapella.
Aquapella. Oh, God.
Uh-oh, Ohio guy's got jokes too. One fish says to the other, "You drink like a fish." The other fish responds, "So do you." Kelly said, bad weather heading this way this afternoon, though. Well, we'll be off the water before then.
Yeah, we just got a morning fishing trip planned. Got some Christmas activities this afternoon. But hey, we're just warming up. We're going to find a big one here in a minute. We're in big blue cat territory.
I'm telling you, this water is calm. Let me check Navionics real quick to see what the tide looks like.
I thought the wind was supposed to be kicking up, but the wind doesn't feel bad at all. Tinkerbell, good morning. Greetings, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're out here on the James River fishing for catfish. Caught 2 so far this morning. We're dragging baits down the channel. We have 5 rods out, 2 on that side, 3 on the other. We got 5 lines in the water. We're just having good luck. Our depths changed a little bit ago. We were like hitting like 18 feet. I must have like got us off the ledge a little bit. The ledge seems like where it's at though.
All right, looks like the water's up right now. Current's still coming in. Tide's still coming in.
When does it switch?
It switches at, looks like at around 11.
We got incoming tide till 11.
So we should get the slack tide at about 10 a.m.
Okay, that's probably perfect.
Maybe a little late.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the tidal section of the James. For those of you who don't know, we're below Richmond, east of Richmond. So it's got the tide switches every 6 hours, comes in for 6, heads out for 6. You know, if you're on the other side of Richmond, which you'll see us fishing on that side sometimes too, up on the Bossier Dam, that's not tidal up there. It's it's controlled by the dam. It's always flowing downstream. So Grandma likes to go fishing, so sometimes I take her up there. It's a little calmer. But there's still nice blue cats up there. I don't think we have a whole lot of blue cat videos from up there.
Yeah, I think my experience dealing with the James, if you want to look for numbers, some channel cats, some smaller blues, you go to the northern part. If you want more size, not as much quantity, you're in the middle James. If you want size but not a lot of numbers, you're going to the lower James. So the power lines I hear a lot about, does some big fish out there. Don't get me wrong, you'll catch some. Green Machine's caught 60 pounders in this spot, in this area of the middle James area.
Snaggin says you should have brought the snorkel that we saw yesterday. So we were watching this thing yesterday, and these guys were spear fishing, and ducks are flying over. Geese. And they would dive down and stay underneath the water for like 5 minutes at a time, and they were spear fishing, and would go, I don't know, they looked like they were going 20 feet deep, and just had a snorkel on and would come up for a breath every 4 or 5 minutes. I wouldn't be very good at that. That'd be good for 15 seconds. Oh, we've got an update there, Snagging. Leave it to the teenager. He said some of those snorkels have built-in air tanks.
Like rebreathers or whatever.
That might make sense. We're gonna have to go back and rewatch it.
Some people do. Some people do, but I don't know that those guys do.
Yeah, they had a wetsuit on, and like they didn't show their backs, but they just showed the snorkel.
Those guys do free diving. Yeah. They have to hold their breath.
I think we're getting a bite on the Ancient Mariner. Oh no, we're back to 17 feet. You have a crank on the PC phone reel, Ryan, just to get it up off the bottom, because I got that. Give it maybe 5. That's not good. We got a couple of rods suspended, so. Yeah, I figured that was going to snag. Got it? We got a couple of rods suspended. So we got to, when our depths changed, we went from 30 feet to 16, 15, 14 feet pretty quick. We don't have the dragging weights on those. It's the only bad thing about suspending when you're dropping the bait straight down off the boat.
Like 7 people in here. Thanks for sticking around, everybody.
This is 13.
Oh, we got 13. Wow. My phone's a little behind.
You're lagging.
Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and viewing our live feed. Hopefully we'll catch some more fish for you. We had some issues trying to get some bait this morning, so right now we're using our Plan B bait, shrimp and chicken.
Food line bait.
Caught 2 so far. We've caught two blues. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold and I've got some congestion in the back of my throat, so I do apologize.
All right, we'll get the bite on the back rod. I'll move out the way so we can see.
There might have been a snag. Just pulled drag real quick. By the time I looked over, it came
I'll flip it around real quick. Definitely not a bite. I'll show you. We're really close to the 295 bridge. That's where we're heading. You see the green marker on the right, channel marker. We're going to make a right there. Head back towards Henricus Park.
Cock it to your left a little bit. Nope. Tilted up. There you go. There's a little cockeyed. Yeah, on my phone it's hard to see that channel marker, but if you're on your TV, you may be able to see it, or an iPad. That green channel marker on the right. We're gonna go just around that bend. Like I said, there's a fishing pier there, and I've been told there's some big flatheads that live in that area.
Big flatheads. That's what we're looking for. A big flathead or a big blue. We've caught some smaller ones this morning. Need a big one now. All right, what's going on? Are we snagged? All right, maybe the boat's just straightening out. Feet. Definitely marking them.
Still water temp, surface temp is 51 degrees. Try to see if I can catch any bait fish over here.
And the outside temperature's rising too.
Yeah.
To roll my sleeves up.
Currently I have 59 degrees outside, which it feels warmer than 59 to me. But I am wearing 3 layers of clothes too, so.
Ohio Cat says, or the boat, laugh out loud. Oh, he must be talking about when we thought we were snagged.
Oh.
We're in 20 foot of water, so we're hopefully not snagged. No, it has happened before.
Oh yeah, we were out at our very first tournament we ever did together, the Goober Gauntlet, we put 4 planer boards out. It was nighttime, and that ended up to be a mess. I think it took us probably 30 minutes.
Yeah.
To get everything unsnagged. And
we've done some upgrades on the boat since then. We had the manual transmission trolling motor before, and we've installed a Minn Kota iPilot and GPS and all that good stuff. So that definitely has helped out a lot. Why the boat wants to go that direction?
Did it lose its north?
The box is back there.
Flip that boat cover closed. I don't know if it's going to make much difference.
So I can get us in some deeper water.
Amounts weight can get pretty far. Like 1/8 amounts weight can get pretty far.
See if that'll straighten us out. All right, Miss Catfish Regulator, thanks for popping in. So she's going to pop out. She'll come back later.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you coming in.
Let's see if that'll straighten us out some. We're in deeper water.
22 feet, yeah, rubber.
Yeah. Let's see, I'll get those so they can watch. I always say I'm going to bring the iPad. That way I can read. But I always forget it. Always so many things to get together when you go fishing. There you go.
Ohio guy says Ryan Enon.
Yeah, we're definitely in the Varina.
Well, is that what people consider the Brown Enon Bridge, 295 bridge?
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly where we are.
Trying to see if I can catch some bait fish on our journey.
Trolling motor is just barely moving today. I think last time we were out here, it was on like 8. We had it on spot lock.
Yep.
Last time we fished, we were fishing in the Monster Cat tournament out here, and we were under the Benjamin Harrison Bridge. But that's another, what, I think 5 miles, 10 miles down.
Yeah. Well, it's probably, I don't know. I'd have to look, but it's past Hopewell.
Yeah, it's past Hopewell, and the
we're
water
still probably about 20 minutes from Hopewell.
The water gets wider, rougher, and it moves faster down there. It's definitely much bigger water than here. But it does hold some bigger fish down there too, so it's worth going down there. Did you lose your peg?
No, I took it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, we're marking some. 35 feet of water. I'm going to drop this down a notch. We've got to get the shrimp to where the fish can see it. Let's see.
Hope to bring y'all some more excitement so we can get some fish. I'll even take a bait fish anytime right now. going through little schools of fish.
Planer board's acting funny. Might just be the way the boat was going. We're all in the same boat, fishing in the same hole. Hey, we're going through a dry spell. It's been an hour since we caught a fish.
Probably about that. 45 minutes. We still got how many people in here?
We got
10.
We got 10 in here.
Nice. My phone only sees 7.
No. Dallas says, still here watching on Roku, getting ready to make me some breakfast.
Nice.
Now, you can't talk about breakfast in here because we got Ryan back here. He's on snack number 10. He started eating breakfast at like 4:30 this morning. What are you having for breakfast, Dallas? I would say by 9:30, Ryan's going to be asking for lunch.
First lunch.
First lunch, yeah.
And second, third lunch later on.
Yeah. He's the type of kid that packs a lunch for school and then eats a lunch at the school lunch at the cafeteria. Uh-oh. That's probably why we were doing our thing. You gonna stop us? That's probably gonna mess everything up.
See if we can spot lock. Yeah, let's see if we can reel everything in, check our baits, we'll go back. Alright, y'all, our planer board's snagged up, so we're going to see if we can go take care of that real quick. Reel our lines in, check our baits. Yep, bait's good on that one. Oh, excuse me. Our junior snagging got us off the snag.
Sure it's not official?
That's the planer board. Remember, you're pulling it against the water. Back to the feet. Best way to know if you've got something, if you hold it there for a couple seconds, you don't feel a head shake. I know it's not. But we'll find out when we get it in. No fish that we know of. We're just we had a snag on our planer board. Oh, fish on credit in this pole right now. Jeez Louise. Uncle Lou's planer boards. I tell you, since we added Uncle Lou's planer boards to the mix, there was one time we came out here right after we got them. We had, I think, 6 poles in the water. The only fish we caught were on the planer boards. It was awesome.
Oh, I think he's got an alligator. Just in case. 35 feet of water.
It's pretty far out there.
I hope it's like a fishing pole. Maybe it's an Uncle Lou's rod. We've got something here. We don't know what it is. We're going to get the net just in case. There's no head shake
No, it's
there.
a fish.
Oh, it's
not a bad one. Oh, all right, we got a fish. Fish on. Wow, that was interesting. Wow, he didn't want to fight at all. Another nice blue. Looks like about 10 pounds. We'll weigh this one just to kind of get an idea of size. Plus, I want to use my new our new scale.
It's hard to tell when they hit on this planer force.
Yeah.
Remember I said, no.
Fish on. Let's go. Here. Pull him out of the net. I'm gonna tear the net and we'll put him back in the next time. Win him in the net.
Oh, sorry, I messed up.
Gets me every time.
My HSA account's low.
So we're just gonna trying to get an idea of what we're looking at size-wise. I'm gonna tear the net. Net's about 1.72, 1.7 pounds. Tear that.
Oh, yeah.
Twist it back. There you go. Keep twisting it. Back towards his stomach. There you go. There you go. Push. Hold him up towards me with his belly. That should get out of here. There you go. Got it.
Got it.
All right. Put him in the net real quick. And we'll grab him again.
He said, we're snagged. Nah, we got a fish. We're snagging whiskers.
All right, so y'all can see. Let it hold. 4.22 pounds. 4.22.
That's it.
Yep. He's not a very big one. But hey, we're out here to catch fish. Snacking up for wintertime.
Make sure you show the camera too.
Yeah, I already showed the camera. Yeah. Oh, show the camera. Yeah, there we go. Everybody can see that. 4.22 pounds.
There's stuff in it like that. Get your finger.
All right, we're going to take a picture of him real quick. The Mickey Bunch. Hi, guys. Good morning.
What's up, Kelly?
What's going on?
Show Kelly the fish. Kelly, you just came in. We got the biggest fish of the day.
4.22 pounds.
All right. Here, let me get a picture with you. Oh,
Whoa.
hello. With you and Dustin.
We almost went in.
Woo.
That was close.
I almost went swimming. All right, got you with the 295 bridge.
Nice. Dallas Lever said, country cured ham, red-eye gravy, eggs, and fried taters and onions. Woohoo! Sounds delicious. Ryan's hungry for a snack now.
He's been snacking the food out.
Good morning, Mickey Bunch. Thanks for joining us this morning. Got 8 people. Looks like the light went off. The light's off. I wonder if the put these rods back that way. Or bait up. Mickey Bunch said, "Wow, very nice."
The white rock is got all the way down.
Yeah, it might have snagged, but just
Oh, I wonder if I stepped on something back there. That's what happened. Oops.
okay. Sean, we may have to go back. It looks like your other one's snagged.
Maybe these fish are pulling on each other. It's possible.
I must have stepped on something back there. But I stepped in the,
This is why I like power handles. Plus, I'm not left-handed. Oh, look at that one. I didn't get anything doing that.
oh, wow.
I'm not sure if you call that fishing on credit or what we were doing here, but somehow it got all wrapped up. This is our down line. Trolling motor kind of. Oh, there we go.
Woo!
Oh, we're going back in business.
That was close.
What's that? Oh, he's off the snag too. What is it? Every time we come, Snag and Whisker said, "Man down."
I think a fish took it in the snag.
Oh wow. Probably. All right, we need to rebait these and. All right, hold on. Wait a minute.
All right. Who did we miss in the chat?
I think I caught up everybody.
And all right, cool.
Wow, very nice.
Need shrimp?
We need 3 of them.
3 shrimp.
This one,
One. Two or three.
Well, I thought it was a fish, but
there was definitely a fish on this one.
All right.
Here's how we know this, folks. Oh, you're good. I'm just going to show you. We got slime on the line. There's definitely something nibbling on this one.
this one's just fine.
Yeah.
All right. This on this one.
Yeah, we'll put the planer board on HMR this time and see what happens. We'll put the Hellcat back behind us.
Go straight down with these.
We got 11 people in here. Thanks for sticking with us, folks. We had some difficulties there just a second ago. We had a snag. Check some. We got geese flying overhead. As long as they don't poop on us.
The Potomac boys have the airplanes flying over, and we got the geese flying over. All right, so we're good on this side.
We'll switch out the planer board on Ancient Mariner rod.
3 in, 4 in. That's a nice fish. You see? They do look a little bigger sometimes in the wintertime, the fish. I think they're just not moving as much.
Oh yeah, they're definitely not moving. I said, hopefully they don't poop on us. Ken Casey said, "Poop's good luck," I heard. Well, I don't want to test that theory. So we did come close one time. We were sitting over there by Dutch Gap, and a flock of geese flew overhead. And I said something about it, and like 10 seconds later, something plopped right in the water, right by about 3 feet from where I was sitting. Put Uncle Lou's planer board back on here. And for those of you not familiar with planer boards, it's just some styrofoam or some foam with a metal board. You clip it on the line so it slides up and down here. And then you got a clip. Sometimes it can be a quick release depending on, how big the bite is and what you're doing. But you just squeeze it, put it on the line, and then when you throw it out, the water pulls it out and then once you straighten or once you tighten your line, it straightens out and it stays out away from the boat. These particular ones are from Uncle Lou. His marketplace is on Facebook. It's the only place you can get them right now from Uncle Lou. But you'll notice the front is kind of pointed, the back end is flat. So the front end that's pointed like this goes to the front of the boat because you put them on their specific sides, port side or left side, starboard side or right side, and this points towards the front of the boat, so it stays because this arm sticks out. So that's how that works.
Work won't stop calling. What's going on here?
Sorry, folks. Got to put you on mute for one more minute. I'll be right back. Or we'll be right back, excuse me. We're still here, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm gonna take care of this call real quick. We'll be right back. We'll still be on camera. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Another work call. We are currently over by 295. We're getting ready to make our churn to the right over here by this channel marker. There's a duck blind over here too. If I can get this turned around, I'll show you all what I'm talking about. George Ray said, "Hi, guy. Good luck out there." Thank you, George Ray. We appreciate that. Let me spin this around real quick. All right, so right there is the 295 bridge. And then to the right, you see that green channel marker. We're going to go just around that. We got some snag and whiskers dancing going on here. The snag and whiskers shuffle. Although nobody can see us because I got the camera turned around. But that's the Verina E9 bridge, or the 295 bridge. There's that duck blind they were talking about earlier, and that green channel marker to the right. We're going to go right around that corner right there, and there's a boat, a pier, a fishing pier right over there. Spin this back around. George Ray stopped in. Oh, we're accurate right now. My yours says 11 people, mine says 11 people. Oh, we just dropped to 10. Sorry, got my mug in the camera real quick, trying to adjust everything. Well, if you just want to, since we only have that line off to the back left. Just kind of go off to the left right there, just like kind of just around that edge because the pier's right there. Yeah, just probably about 10 feet past it. Well, if we spot lock there, I'll step off and see if I can catch some bait fish on that backside with the cast net. It's 9:30 now. What time do you have to leave here? So we're going to be out here for about another hour. We're going to try to go over here and catch a few bait fish, see if we can get some of these flatheads, see if they're still biting before we pack it in. We'll end the feed before we motor on back, so it's not too loud. But again, thank you all for coming on the journey with us. Landon, if you're still there, hi, buddy. I haven't been ignoring your calls.
What's up, Landon?
Michaela, I hope you're out of bed. Oh, Brian got another snack. There's a third snack break so far. We're in 33 feet of water right now. There you go. No, we gotta let our down lines out. 33 feet of water. Oh, this one's already good. Oh. There's definitely a fish.
We got a bite over here.
Going crazy.
Kelly says Sean and Gus have his attention now. Em is at work. Em is at work.
Oh, that's right.
We're getting some bites. We're getting some bites, and we're marking some fish. Hopefully I'm not in the way everybody can see.
Yeah, that was definitely a fish.
Can you stay low?
I
could probably sit on the cooler. That's a good spot for me. Right where we've been cutting chicken all day. I'll put my jacket on that I didn't wear. On top of it, that'll keep the chicken off my butt. So I don't have chicken butt. All right, we got to catch one around here. This is a good spot. We got a leaf or something hung on that line, don't we?
Yeah. And for those of you not familiar with Sean and Gus, the show Psych is one of Landon's favorite shows. The two characters, main characters, are Sean and Gus.
Oh, I didn't know who Gus was.
Watching Psych on his iPad.
Oh, okay. Well, let us know when he tunes back in, Kelly. We'll give him a shout out. Well, it looks like we dodged the rain. I think we're good. Not out of the camera.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm
going back real quick to see.
Dustin's working on work stuff.
No. I was actually going back to see if I could see if that was actually a bite, because when I looked up, the tip was going like this. But
the planer boards are hard to tell.
No, it was this one.
Oh, the Hellcat.
I put the planer board on the Ancient Mariner. I switched it up.
The Ancient Mariner is more sensitive?
No, they're both medium heavies. I just wanted to switch it up. No reason why.
And let's see, the tide switches at what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. So
we should be slack tide about
between 10
and 10:30.
We're getting close to slack tide where not a lot of movement here on the river.
We're definitely marking fish in schools.
I don't know if I've ever been to the dock over here. The dock's on the Chesterfield side?
Yeah, you'll see it as soon as you round that corner.
Oh, okay.
It's just a fishing pier. There's some cleats on it for some mooring there.
And this is the Kelly Flathead spot.
It is.
We're going to name it the Kelly spot. Flathead spot. Uh-oh, we get one?
It was bending. But I think it was just probably caught on the bottom.
Just joined us. We've caught 3 so far. 2 smaller ones. The last one was nice.
About 5 pounds that last one.
Yeah, 5 pounds or so.
All on shrimp.
Shrimp is the bait of choice today.
Just because we don't have anything else really other than chicken.
Yeah, we didn't want to get up any earlier than 4:30 this morning, so. Yeah, we need a bait tank. A bait tank in the garage would be perfect.
Absolutely.
Or would it smell in the garage?
No. Yeah, I think that'd be good. If I can get my garage cleaned out. Hi, Kelly. If I can get our garage cleaned out, I can put a bait tank in there.
No, the bait
I'm
tank.
waiting for her to comment on that.
Oh, that's a great idea, Dustin. You should put the bait tank in your garage. That way your wife will get upset.
Mickey
Not mine.
Said, do I get a Kelly spot too?
Yes. Kelly from Mickey Bunch. So we got Kelly, Dustin's wife, and Kelly from Mickey Bunch. Yeah, we'll find you a spot over here, Kelly Mickey Bunch. We will make your spot underneath the 295 bridge. We will now designate that as the Mickey Bunch spot. We have a bunch of friends over in the Disney community. That's pretty cool. They're watching their fishing stuff. If you want to see some cool lives, go over and check out the Mickey Bunch. She does some really cool shows. She's got a really cool channel. She's friends with my sister, Joy S. You can check out her channel too. I think Dustin is friend requesting you now, Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. Oh no, he's got the fishing pole. He's looking for. Oh, you're getting a bite.
I can't tell. I can't tell if we're dragging the bottom or the side. Yeah, I think they both got it dragging the bottom.
We're in 33 feet of water. Man, this water's deep. Oh, Snag and Whisker said the rod behind you was bent. Which one?
It was.
Oh, you're talking about the white rod? The one behind basketball, Ryan? He's busy texting some girl, I'm sure. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, you're right, snagging.
No, I think it's just the bottom because I felt it on that one when I pulled it. I know it shows flat here.
Yeah.
On the GPS.
I think this must be where the logs all collect on the bottom. Just before the 295 bridge. Oh, I'm supposed to be driving the boat. We're going to end up over at the Kelly Mickey Bunch spot and not the Kelly Dustin's wife spot. All right, let's point us that way. What do you think, Dustin?
Yep. See that, like that white dead tree?
Aim for that.
Like right there. Yep.
Aim for that.
Aim for that white dead tree across the bank.
All right. I think they got it lined up. Yeah, nice morning out on the river. It's nice. Probably looks a little line on that one going straight down. Yeah, I got plenty of line on that one. That's my Walmart rod.
We're in 31 feet of water currently.
31 feet of water. Jeremy, Tournaments Cats in the house. What's up, Jeremy?
Uh-oh.
We got the real deal here now.
We are legit. Thanks for popping in, Jeremy. We appreciate that.
Yep. I enjoyed your live the other night, Jeremy, with your when you and Carolina Real Screamers. That was a good live y'all did. Caught a couple of blue cats this morning. The last one was okay. The first two were just little small dinks.
Yeah, I think we caught the first two. I think were probably 2 to 3 pounds. That last one was about 4.5.
Hey, is that a planer board? Just floating?
It looked like I'll say the first a bucket of worms. Styrofoam little worms.
Out here in the James River, you can find almost anything floating, and I mean anything. You got to keep your head on the swivel and watch out for barges.
I've come across over at Hopewell. I was coming back in one time and a tire on the rim floated right in front of us.
Yeah, tires, bodies.
I hope you leave that one out, but
Volkswagens. All right, we're still in deep water. How deep do you think it is back in this creek?
So I think right by that pier,
Uh-huh.
I think it's anywhere between 20 and 25 feet.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to stay in deep water.
I was surprised when we dropped that bait down. It went pretty far.
Yeah.
Kelly, I think you were right. I think the turtle did beat us there. Sorry, my wife, Kelly. We'll refer to Kelly the Mickey Bunch as the Mickey Bunch.
The Mickey Bunch Kelly. We got Kelly Dustin and Kelly Mickey Bunch. Yeah, we're cruising at a hefty 0.4 miles per hour here.
You're starting to see that first pillar.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. I see it now.
So it's a T. So you walk out on it, and there's two little bodies, little areas of water. So it comes out, and then it tees.
Oh, okay.
So you got those. You pull up right next to that dock. I'll throw the net on the inside.
I got you.
So the fish will kind of bunch up.
Okay. Should we reel
It's a
in?
mime show.
Reel in anything?
I told you over there. There might be some marks on the bottom. Catfish on the bottom right now. See a mark right there? Like they're buried in the mud. There's some marks down there. There's some catfish down there.
The white rod is bouncing a little bit. I don't know if it's off the bottom or what.
Yeah, they're all like the green rod. Look at the green rod.
Yeah, it's snagging a little bit.
I was telling him that's what I love about planer boards.
Yeah, we're getting a bite on the PC fun. That might be the one you saw in the mud. That's Dustin. Who's next up? Oh,
Light.
oh, that's snagged, isn't it? I think we found the Volkswagen. He's not the fly out. Must be a snag spot.
Reel our rods in real quick, see if we can get the snag out. Good credit. All right, folks, we got a snag we got to go undo.
Snag and whiskers and snag.
Oh, everybody should see that pier here in just a second. So what we'll do is we'll get this unsnagged, and then we'll there's the pier, and then we'll head over to that pier, see if we can catch some bluegill, drop some lines, see if we can get some flatheads. Oh, we got 12 people in here. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Like I said, today's a beautiful day. It's currently 59 degrees. Sorry. On a beautiful James River on a Saturday morning. We had a few sprinkles come through here earlier, but nothing that amounted to anything. So now we're trying to undo this snag. For those of you that are in the chat, give us a shout out. Let us know where you're from, where you're listening or excuse me, watching from. Sweet. Benefit of having a trolling motor is being able to do that. You can reel in all your lines, come back, and there you go. Still got our bait too. Undo the snag. All right, so now we're going to get this trolling motor full throttle. See if we can get over to this pier, maybe catch a couple bluegill, and see if we can put our lines in for some flatheads. We'll still have we'll go ahead and put our other lines in, our baits in, until we can catch the bluegill if we can. Because there's some blue cats over here too. Tempe, Arizona, the Mickey Bunch. Tempe, Arizona. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hope the weather in Arizona is nice, just like it is here. I've never been to Arizona. I've been to California.
You said Phoenix?
Tempe.
That's not in Phoenix, though. No. Tempe's the same spot. Snagging snagging whiskers in there. He is Phoenix guy. He's all about Phoenix. Chandler and all those other towns outside of Phoenix.
So I'm gonna turn us around real quick to try to show everybody what we're doing. There's the pier we're gonna moor up at real quick. See if I can throw the cast net and get some bluegill. Yeah, if you just pull up on the side. Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So, yeah, we found the Well, I'll tell you what, if you want, I can just kind of jump off the head here, the front side here. Okay. There's a walkway up there to get down here. It's fairly steep. John and I can look right there. That's how you can get down to the fishing spot. Oh, okay. From here right to the old where they do the reenactments and stuff. Yep. You walk around the backside outside of the fence and you come down here and you have to walk down that little pathway. During the summer you gotta be careful, there are snakes. There's a copperhead on the trail when my wife and I were leaving here. So there's the pier I was talking about. There's some flathead. Yeah, we're still in 20 feet of water right here. There's some flathead that live under this structure right here. Like I said, I want to kind of throw the cast net in that little spot right back in there. So, Mickey Bunch is from Tempe, Arizona. Where everybody else from? Spin this back around here. Get my gut out of the way. Sorry. Right. 17 feet right here. Right, grab that back here. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, so my wife pointed it out. I remember there was a guy throwing a cast net.
Actually, I'll just motor around. There's a lot of bush dust in them. Here we go.
Grab the side. Grab your side.
We're in. That's actually a good cast I just did.
Okay, let me turn the camera so you can watch. All right, we're back over here at the cast net.
All right, Kelly's saying the noise is going to win.
That was it. Hang on to it, Ryan. No luck?
Nope, nothing there. Oh, gee, now I'm on the spot. I'm still learning how to throw this cast net, so
No pressure.
bear with me. I want to grab one of your bait rods.
Hold it for a second. You got it? We're all in the same boat. All right, you can let go. You got it. Dustin. Okay. We're on worms. It's like a temperature drop. Oh, that's probably true.
Oh, yep.
All right, hey, sorry we stuck you over there for a second. We're trying to catch a few bait fish. We're gonna get going here in just a second. You just want to anchor here for a few minutes? What do you think?
Oh, yeah. We can cast out there.
Just want to fish from here and fish off that side of the boat? Or?
Might as well.
All right, we're gonna turn you this way. We're gonna just fish off of this side of the boat.
So our fans can see that we're fishing still. Looks like we're going to have to stick with our, stick with our shrimp and chicken. Well, shrimp. Go ahead and take this planer board off. It's not going to do us any good sitting still. Mickey Butt said, have a great weekend, guys. Good luck with catching lots of fish. Thank you very much, Kelly. We appreciate that. Dragon Whisper said, this looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Dallas Lieber said, Cedar Hill, Missouri. Awesome. You like to fish there in Cedar Hill? If you do, where do you fish from? You probably drop straight down. Yep. So there's some flatheads down there. I don't know if they'll eat shrimp. Right, spin everybody back around so they can see us. Whoa, hello. I'm gonna try luck at some chicken again. See what happens over here. Cool, it smells fantastic, by the way. I'll put chicken on the Hellcat rod. It's got a 4-ounce weight on it. I'm just going to leave the drifting weight on there. So we only got about 30 more minutes. So what? I love these monster rod holders. Snagging Whiskers. At one point, 3 off the boat with no rope attached to the dock. I was waiting for the boat to drift off. Still got 8 people in here. Thank y'all for sticking with us. We really appreciate it. Hope y'all are enjoying what you're seeing. I know it hasn't been excitement filled, but we have caught a couple fish, and we're having fun. Like I said, that was the goal. We hadn't been fishing in a while. We wanted to come out, have some fun, try to catch some fish. We did that. We're doing that. So mission accomplished. Like I said, we greatly appreciate everybody joining us in that adventure.
We increase our chances to find one more.
All right. We're going to have one more line. And just for your information, Snagging Whiskers, we did have the boat tied off. He said he wants you to scare him Monday morning. Dallas Liebert said, mostly Big River and the Merrimack. I only live about 45 miles from the Mississippi, but I have to drive about an hour and a half for access. I understand that. I understand that. We appreciate you sharing that. I recently took a trip out to Colorado with my daughter and my dad. I moved my dad back out there, and I didn't realize my daughter was terrified of bridges, and she's got her learner's permit, so I let her drive as much during the day as possible. So she's probably got more experience than any other 15-year-old in her driver's ed class driving across the country. But we went the southern route through Missouri, and she ended up driving over the Ohio River and the Mississippi River back to back, and she was not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. I didn't realize they were that close together. We're going to be out here about another 25, 30 minutes. Hopefully we can catch at least one more fish. Unfortunately, without live bait, we're just using chicken and shrimp. Sure, I get this tied up a little bit better so it's not a total mess, right? I want to use it next time. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to figure out this winter bait dilemma that we've been running into recently. I'm pretty confident the last time we came out and had a bait issue. It was more location than anything. But we're definitely talking about maybe getting a gill net. Trying to catch some shad because, as most of you know, on the Fish the James, shad is the premier bait. So if you can get live shad, fresh shad, you're doing good, especially during the wintertime, I'm sure. It'd be huge. Hey, John's back. John's back. I didn't know you left.
I have to go over and visit. Whoa.
Whoa, hello. Sean almost went overboard.
Almost went overboard.
Let's sit down for a second.
Oh, we're good there. Thought we were low on battery.
You want to tilt it down just a tad bit?
This way?
Down, like this way. Tinkerbell vlog. We had that net, same in my country, using the net to catch fish. There you go. Perfect.
Looks good. Yeah, we ought to be able to catch something with all these lines out.
One would hope. Dallas Liebert says, hi, Tinkerbell.
I'll sit here. Find a double block.
You want to sit here? You want your chair?
I'm just trying to take some rods. You read the comments better anyways. My glasses aren't working today.
I'd love to catch bigger fish on that little bitty rod.
I know, I think that's put 30-pound mono on.
First of all, what happened?
Hey, you still at your reel. That's the important thing.
You have to grab the mono and just pull.
So yeah, Green Machine. I think it was either Green Machine's wife or Stan 3's girlfriend. That I think after that one of the monster cats, they were out. After he got, I think it was that. After he got eliminated, they were out on the boat, and she caught a big one. And from one of those, like what do you call them? The little poles, the little kid poles,
like the princess poles.
She ended up reeling in a 60-pounder, but the pole itself snapped. And they just kept reeling it in with that because the reel was still on the pole, but the pole was just broken in half. Yeah. It's funny. I'm watching myself in the live feed, but my feed is a little delayed, so I don't have the sound on. So I'm just seeing my hand.
It's throwing you off. I'm out of the camera there, right?
I'll tell you in a second.
How much of a delay it is?
Your face is right in the camera.
Oh, gosh.
No, you're good.
How about that?
You just don't. There you go.
Can you see the bridge?
On the right side, yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely those three pillars on that side. Oh, now when you turn it, it goes to the leg again. Now you see both those main pillars.
Oh, that's a nice view there.
Yeah. There's nothing like this river, though, in my opinion. I mean, the views. I remember the first time I brought you out here in my boat. We went fishing over by Jordan Point. But I think that's what got you hooked.
That got me hooked. I'm like, whoa, this is fun.
And I remember we're coming back. I'm like, y'all want to go find another spot? Just gonna go sightseeing. We went all the way up to 95 and back.
Yeah, Oakwell to Richmond and back to Dutch Gap, I think.
Yep. I was a little stressed because I wasn't sure my gas tank was going to handle it, but it did.
I feel like we're getting some movement on the big game. So you think the flatheads won't bite on the shrimp?
I don't know. I honestly don't. I know they'll bite cut bait, but I've never caught a flathead on a shrimp before. As a matter of fact, the only flathead I've ever caught was on live bluegill off the Hellcat. The first fish I ever caught was a 7-pound flathead.
Right.
But that was over between Osborne and Dutch. said Kelly had a couple of them right here, like straight down off the dock.
On this side of the dock. This is a nice dock.
Yeah, it's a good. Don't forget the worms. It's a good fishing pier.
Yeah, I did leave them back there.
Like I said, there's some people out here that come out here catching big fish.
Get them on an untie us.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're kind of anchored down here, if you can tell. We're not drifting anymore, not moving.
My chat says we got 11 people. That says 7, 9. Then up to 6 of them.
I feel like that line's moving. Something.
You got any fishing stories to tell, Sean?
Let's see. Good fishing stories.
I didn't say good. I just said a fishing story.
I can't think of any good fishing stories. I mean, every time we go fishing, it's good.
Except
What's wrong with that? Oh, yeah. We do a little bass fishing from time to time, too.
Well, they do.
Yeah, Ryan and I do. Ryan's more of a bass fisher. So we do some bass fishing. Of course, this time of the year is hard to catch the bass. So he switched strictly to catfish this time of year. But we got a spot that we like. We've actually got a video on our channel at Sandy River. It's up near Farmville, Virginia. It's a nice spot for fishing for bass. They have got some really nice bass. What did you catch there? 5 pounds? 6 pounds? 3.5 pounds. I think we have a video for that too. It's labeled Sandy River something, reservoir something or other. But yeah, we like to do a little bass fishing there, and we go to Amelia Wildlife a lot to bass fish. Not a lot of big bass there, but lots of numbers we can usually catch several within a couple hours. We have caught catfish there too. I think we have a video too where we caught some channel cats in there. Catching channel cats is fun too. I mean, it's fun coming out here and catching the big blues, but sometimes it's fun just catching the smaller channel cats. We were looking up the Virginia state record for the channel cats. That was yesterday when it arrived. And we saw the record channel cat for Virginia was caught at Lake Cheston. So you never think about Lake Cheston as a spot to go fishing.
That's true.
For catfish, you always think of the James or whatever, but I think it's been a while since that record was broken.
So the state record for channel cat is that?
It's out Cheston, yeah. And the blue cat is out of either Kerr or Gaston. I can't remember which one.
I think they keep trading back and forth.
Yeah, and that's a big one to break.
I know I've caught some channel cat out of Cheston before. My daughter caught a bigger one. Actually, that was a blue. She caught probably about a 10-pound blue on a little Barbie pole I bought from Walmart.
Oh wow!
I lost an anchor that day too.
Yeah, the bottom's kind of funny there. It's got a lot of like trees, but it's like tree roots. Yeah, stumps and stuff in there.
So whoever's still out there in chat, let us know what's your big fish you've ever caught. What's your personal best or PB?
You got any PB for a blue cat or a channel cat or a flathead?
So I'll start off. My PB for the blue was 28 pounds. It was over by the Benjamin Harrison Bridge, or the over by Jordan Point Marina here on the James. I was out with my wife on our anniversary. We were out all day fishing. I think my personal best for a flathead, since it's the only flathead I've ever caught, was 7 pounds, and that was over by Osborne Landing.
Another 5 or 10 minutes, we'll probably have to head back up to Dutch. Yeah, let's hope we can get one here. But if there's no bait fish here, you might not even get the cats either.
Anything on the net finder?
to fall in today. It's a better day to fall in. It's a little it's warmer out.
Yeah, we're not marking any fish over here either.
What was that?
Probably a truck or something over there.
Well, if we can't catch fish, I guess we're gonna have to sing.
Come on,
Go.
fish. Come on, fish.
Here, fishy, fishy. Row, row, row your boat. We almost had to do that earlier. Yep,
We
slack
end the chat in
tide.
about 4 minutes.
Yeah,
Live.
yeah, slack tide. Sometimes the bite definitely slows down.
Yeah, the bite's usually better when the tide, like when the tide's starting to change.
And is there a deep hole over here too, by the blind?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
We have to try that hole out one time.
Pull up maybe on this real quick. Excuse me.
I've got chargers up here if you need them. You want to borrow this one? Well, let's see. You're going to need this piece.
Thank you.
I did remember to charge those last night. All right, Dallas. Dallas has put his PBs in here. Wow. PB on the flathead for Dallas is 44 pounds.
Holy cow.
And he's got a 16-pound blue. Wow, and a 22-pound channel cat.
Holy cow.
That's impressive on the channel. And impressive on the flathead. I've never caught anything close to that. Yeah, usually on those channel cats, they're usually just a couple of pounds. It's hard to find the bigger ones. Yeah, those flatheads are definitely exciting when you catch those, no matter how big they are.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything of, I mean, the channel's 30, 28, 30 feet deep over there. But I'm not seeing anything that's
Just the normal channel depth over there.
jumps out at me. I don't know what this restricted area is over there. It's over by the bridge. That red channel marker.
Right. That's restricted. All right, what do you think?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for joining us on the fishing journey today. We will do it again soon.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yep. Take
Hope
care.
you have a great weekend.